picture, you're going to see, you see, it looked like a pointy eyebrow.
True. Some of that could be makeup too, I'm guessing.
But
I don't know.
The face I see is the face I read. Because if you are making something in your face, it's because it has a meaning for you.
Okay.
Some people change things in their face, but until the behavior doesn't change, those things are going to come back.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do. You do makeup for that reason. She's not too clingy, not too needy, but she needs space too. She needs a balance between. I would say that she's more an ambivert. If I need to talk to her, I need to make sure that it doesn't sound like a criticism. It's going to be important for her that it feel that this is constructive and not criticizing anything that she does. She's not talking a lot about feelings. Most people think that because you're a woman, you are supposed to be talking about feelings. No, she's reserved for her feelings. She reserved the secrets, and she reserved what is going on with her life to the people she trusts. Beside the picture, she's smiling. She's a person who is really positive and outgoing. Like, if you're not doing well and you need somebody to lift you up, I would call her, because she's probably going to take you for a happy place or happy hour and going to lift you up. She's that kind of person. Okay, let's see. I cannot see the forehead. Another thing, I would say, so true, great. It's ever happened to you that you tend, Eric, something that I talked to you, and when I saw the interview, says I didn't explain it well, and I was waiting for that feature to show up. Do you see the white of the nose on the bottom? Mm-hmm. People who have a white bottom nose, it's people that tend to take care of everyone, to the point that sometimes they don't take care about themselves. Definitely outgoing, love to be the life of the party. I know. Thank you. That, have you ever feel that you sometimes burning the candle in both ends, and when you start looking inside you to know why you're burning the candle, but I am an open book, I feel like I do share my feelings. Okay, we're going to talk about that way. That you sometimes get too much responsibility from other people than you should take, like you are the umbrella who taking care of everyone. And one thing is, you talk very single lady every single day. Yeah, you need to learn to say no. Okay, it's a different, okay, how I put it. Yes, absolutely. There's nothing wrong to learn to say no. Actually, it's self-preservation. When you learn to take care of yourself because you don't take care of others, you can help the people who really need it. And it's a really good quality to have, to be a giver. So you are the life of the life of the party. You don't talk a lot about, okay, you says I'm open book. I feel like I do share my feelings. Like I do share my feelings, but with whom you share your feelings? If you have the chance to see the recording, you're going to see that I says, you don't talk about your feelings with everybody who cross your life. You're really picky who choose share your feelings with. I didn't say you don't have it. I don't say that you don't share it. But you're going to be really picky who you do it with, because those are reserved for special people. Like everything need to have a security guard, your heart have one. And when you're sharing your feelings and sharing what happened to you, so you are careful what you're doing. I didn't say you don't do it. You're careful what you're doing too. His name is You're Such a Catch. He is here. He's called Such a Catch. Don't sure what we.
I think that might be a conversation going on the side. That's why I said be careful on the chat. They can.
Yeah, you told me don't get to the chat like.
Exactly.
So yeah, I would say that about her, but yeah, she's definitely. You know what? Something that I learned, and people says like, how you can be that way if the life of the party. Do you know the story about the clowns?
No, go ahead. Please share.
Because you see all the clowns have a little drop under the eye because they make everybody laugh. They make everybody's happy. But sometimes we do that to hide what are the real feelings happening. It's not because you're hiding your feelings. It's because you want to do to others what is not happened to you. So usually the people who is the center of the attention and the life of the party is people who haven't get done that to them. So they don't want to do that to others, who talk about a lot of compassion and empathy and care for others, because you want people around you to be happy. For you,
Robin
happiness
Williams
is important.
Robin Williams is probably a great example of that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Robin Williams, I think is just to be clear, because when you say something, people come back to you. We're not saying that she's on that. She's not in risk to do something bad with her life. We're talking about that. I can see that. Thank you very much. And again, it's not about to be right. It's about to help people to, nothing is wrong with the way you are. But when you know who you are and how you are and what are your preferences, even you can communicate. In our team, every have the Myers-Briggs. Everybody knows everybody's Myers-Briggs, and everybody have the face reading of everyone. Why? Because we believe on equal power. So everybody knows how everybody is. Some people don't agree with Myers-Briggs. In my case, help me to understand who can be working better with others besides face reading. It's been extremely helpful for the team, because when I need to do something, I know who I'm going to pick to do it based on the features they have on the face, because your face is a GPS to your brain. We have dry brain that has to do with emotions that is reflecting on the left side of your face. And the logical brain, that is the left brain, it's replicate and show in your right side of the face. So you can have a completely asymmetric face, completely different, because your two walls are different. So when women want to do the laser on the eyebrows and says, why my eyebrows doesn't look the same? Because they need to be sisters, not twins. It's a reason.
Gavin is an example of that, isn't he?
I'm sorry?
Gavin was an example of that. He had a very asymmetrical face on that picture.
Yeah, and it's nothing wrong. That means that you can navigate for both. But the problem is when you need to do the ambidextric for both brain, when you need to put your personal with your business life. So maybe that's where your conflict is happening, because you can have different ways to approach. Ears are how we intake information. You can read around 13 to 14 different things on the ear. And I know